which is good.
That is good. All right, so we're getting into it. This is going to be game number 1. John Numbers repping the Wii Fit trainer versus Promaelia, MDVA hero, rocking the Corrin. John Numbers already starting off, just playing safe, taking his time. It's kind of how you got to play with Wii Fit. You got to play really campy and safe.
Yeah, definitely do. Because she has a relatively safe tools. Great empty
land.
Yeah, into the grab right there. Oh my goodness, Promaelia was doing so great, but he got hit 3 times in a string. And John Numbers is relentless right now on this assault. 99% off of 1 hit.
And a lot of them were just beating air dodges. It's like, hey, if I put a hitbox right here, this will only work if you air dodge.
Basically, John Numbers was calculating, man. Oh my goodness, with that side B coming in from Promaelia, getting rid of stocks as if they were never there.
Tipper side B just brawl? You never see that from Corrin. That's just insane. This offstage is throwing it out.
When you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, I might call him Promaelia Numbers from now on, man. That calculation was real.
The side B cancel F-tilt. Are you serious?
Wow, and I've never seen someone so good with a soccer ball.
Yeah, man. He's
I mean, I guess this is what really separates his Wii Fit trainer. He just seems to have a plethora of tricks right now. And, oh my goodness.
He's doing it with everything. He gets the sun salutation to finish the stock.
That was really pretty to watch. It was like a juggling act. All right, but right now, Promaelia does get that grab.
Ooh, I liked it. I like the idea. Trying to counter the soccer ball to catch John Numbers coming back to the stage.
Promaelia having save control right now, but we see what happens when John Numbers gets 1 hit. It normally does not let up.
And it goes for that side B off stage again, looking for the tipper kill.
Definitely showing he will throw it out, but I mean, it is a relatively safe move. The risk reward is great, so it makes a lot of sense that he's opting for it.
And this time, John Numbers knew he was going to counter, let him get back to the stage safely.
Oh
And he
my
gets
goodness.
the stunner to tipper side B. Somehow doesn't kill at this percent.
Oh, but now Promaelia is playing with fire, going for a couple charge attacks, and John Numbers all over it.
Oh my god, 4 rolls. Just keep rolling.
Ooh, gets the down tilt.
I like
Great back air, yeah.
Yeah, the landing back air from John Numbers. We haven't seen that a lot.
And Promaelia is definitely evading this soccer ball. I don't know how he's doing it because I've never seen a Wii Fit make such great use of his ball.
Right.
But he's just aware of it. The raw grab coming in from John Numbers. It was like they both just played a game of chicken, ran at each other, and John Numbers grabbed first.
Oh, I like the spot dodge this time from Promaelia. He goes for the down throw. It's not enough to kill even in rage. But probably another one will kill very soon. And another counter. This time John Numbers trying to punish the counter.
Good jump by John Numbers right there. Had he did the roll, Promaelia's side B actually would have got rid of stock. Wow.
And catches him with up air as he jumps from the ledge.
And after deep breathing, that move will kill significantly earlier than you would expect.
Yep.
So great stuff coming in from John Numbers right there. Looking very calm and composed. Promaelia, though, at the same time is smiling. So he's not upset, he's not tilted, which is a great mindset to have going into the next match.
I feel like there was a lot to learn from that match because it's not like you're aware of what Wii Fit Trainer can and can't do. So you got to look for things like, hey, like he's going to punish me if I try and counter the soccer ball again. Hey, he's going to up air me in these situations from the ledge because his up air has this big swinging hitbox. He decides instead to switch to Palutena.
So he's like, you got used to the side Bs? Got used to the tippers? Well, it's okay because we got other options now.
Or apparently adjusting the music.
All right, I personally think they should have rock, paper, scissors over this, but
all right,
they're cool with it. They're cool with it.
Game number 2. John Numbers still sticking with Wii Fit Trainer. Promaelia switching to his more well-known Palutena.
So John Numbers is going to have to figure out how to deal with that. And great stuff just opening up from Promaelia. The classic jab to grab combo, making use of the back air right afterwards. Oh, we go deep out here. Oh, but did you go a little too deep? And Promaelia regrabs the ledge unscathed.
And right now, Promaelia with a bit of the advantage gets the edge cancel warp.
That is something you have to be aware of when you are fighting anyone with a teleport like Palutena. This is the fact that they do have the option to edge cancel into a lot of options. Oh, Promaelia with the baits.
It's trying to catch him off stage. He's been doing really well off stage, realizing John Numbers kind of doesn't have a lot of options. Kind of forced to just header it back, and that's about it.
So even though Promaelia has better results with this Corrin, he's looking so comfortable right now with this Palutena.
He's just doing everything right now.
Maybe he downloaded just enough from the last game. Oh, tried to catch him with an up air, which I think would have gotten rid of the stop. And John Numbers not respecting the edge cancel teleports coming in from Promaelia, and he's paying a little bit for it.
I'm expecting like a reflect at some point to just send the soccer ball back out at him.
He did reflect once earlier, and then he got hit by it, so I feel like he's afraid of it now. But you're absolutely correct. It would be a good option to do.
Ooh, tries to look for a back throw. And again with these ledge cancels, he's so good at them.
This time, Numbers was ready for it, though.
And John Numbers slowly adapting his game plan.
He's clawing his way back into this match.
And definitely avoiding that up air. I'm pretty sure John Numbers is aware, okay, if that up air connects, I'm dead. Like, I need to not ever be above him.
But you know, oh my goodness, dash attack.
Just dash attacking through. All right, well, the stock is gone.
It took a minute, but he made it happen. Ooh, great. That was such an unorthodox punish right there from Promaelia. He actually jumped, double jumped, and then did a side B. Reflect and did 5% at that. That's just hilarious to me. John Numbers does have deep breathing activated. But deep breathing's not really mattering at the moment because Promaelia is just kind of running circles around John Numbers.
Yeah, a little bit. He definitely wasn't ready for this Palutena.
Yeah, he's not doing combos. He's just, I'm here, I'm there, you whiffed, all right, I'll hit you. And he's just right a lot. Even right there, applying jab pressure. That staff looking like one of the best moves in the game, and he actually down tilts to duck the sun salutations.
I feel like that jab is just something that, like, Wii Fit Trainer doesn't actually have an answer to. Because, like, look how far it reaches compared to, like, Wii Fit's moves. Nice. Baits that out. Gets the nair through.
And somehow he made use of down tilt with Palutena and did not get punished. I've heard that's one of the slowest moves in the game.
It's not supposed to be good, but he's making it work.
Even still reflecting out there.
And going a little bit high so that John Numbers wasn't able to get the punish near the ledge.
Promaelia keeps going for the jab to F smash, but it hasn't exactly worked quite yet. Ooh, the up air staying out just long enough to punish that air dodge from John Numbers. And right now, Promaelia working on a 2 stock, which would be quite the momentum boost you'd want against a player of John Numbers' caliber.
I'm surprised he didn't drop down there with nair again to beat out those hula hoops. And a second dash attack will take it. Promaelia with the 2 stock.
Wow. Wow. Wow, that was great stuff.
I just heard John Numbers say something like, Palutena's so big or something. I don't think John Numbers was ready for the Palutena.
I mean, who can be ready? I've played one other Palutena in bracket, I think, in my life. That wasn't Promaelia, and it was in Canada, so it tells you something.
Palutena is a weird character.
Well, then again, if I'm not mistaken, didn't someone struggle against a Palutena at CEO? I don't want to say their name because then I'll just be mad, but I want to say it was either Zero or...
It was Zero.
Okay,
I thought you were being funny.
I was making sure, man. I was making sure, like... So
yeah,
I'm saying
Zero lost to a Palutena.
Yeah, so, I mean, Palutena's a decent character. Just you got to really know what you're doing. And in the right hands, that might not even be enough. But right now, John Numbers definitely starting off significantly better. It's looking like this space is helping him out, and Promaelia is not going to have the platform cancel option here. Unless he wants to do it on the Smashville platform.
Yeah, if you mess up, though, you could actually just fall to your death. If you do it really poorly. There you go. I think he meant to do jab 1 over and over again. He didn't mean to get that repeated jab.
And one thing that's really interesting is how Wii Fit's just managed to re-grab the ledge and no one can really do anything about it. You want to. Ooh, very interesting up tilt coming out from Promaelia. And Promaelia right now, because he's no longer finding quite the easy answer to get in, he's just kind of fishing with back airs, and it paid off eventually, you know? going for the nair, but getting grabbed immediately when it hits the ground by John Numbers.
Oh, and wasn't ready for the sun salutation.
We knew it was going to happen eventually, man. We knew it.
Yep. If you just throw it out enough times, right? Like,
did that just do 33%? That was a very powerful move. Oh, he is going deep and too deep.
a little bit too deep. Just a little bit. John Numbers going to do some
minute and a
stretches.
half.
Yeah, he's doing it in real life, too.
Okay, like, no, the IRL taunts are real. And now it's really going to try to stick to Palutena, maybe go to a stage where you can use the platform cancels again.
Maybe.
Or really opt to go with Corrin, which could have won.
I feel like the Palutena is correct here. He just needs to keep abusing what he abused in game 2. He kind of just he got a little overzealous in this game 3. He was just
That's
like,
true.
I'll just go for harder stuff, and you didn't need to do that.
That's definitely true. And I'm a little surprised, to be honest, that Dreamland didn't get banned. After the way Battlefield played out, my next thing would have said, okay, I'm going to get rid of the stage that's the most similar to this.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Non-numbers having a plan of his own, man. This is why he's in top 48. Well, we're going to go with top 32, because maybe top 16, because I did top 48 also, but... Oh, he waited for the reflective finish to actually connect. Good job from Promaelia, though, this time, being aware of it, saying, you know, I'm going to just dash attack him this time. Catching the landing of John Numbers with a back air.
And look at the spacing from Promaelia right now.
Oh, no! Not like this! You cannot be serious. John Numbers with the spike of a lifetime right there on Promaelia.
And the worst part is that's not why he was doing that move. It's just a series of unfortunate events right there for Promaelia, who's now down 2-1 and down in stock counts in game 4 in the losers bracket. That's really unfortunate.
It is. It's definitely doable by him. He did 2 stock in game 2, let's not forget. And he was winning this match. So he definitely could bring this back if he keeps the right composure and just keeps doing what was working, you know?
So F tilt there, another one from John Numbers, as he's starting to rack up a little bits of damage here and there. I feel like that's what WeFit needs to do in a matchup like this.
Right now, Promaelia just not able to get his footing. John Numbers all over the place, trying to go for the hard read up smash because he was clearly feeling himself.
Numbers has hit like 4 nairs in a row, and we were saying this earlier, how WeFit Trainer just keeps re-grabbing the ledge and it feels like you can't do anything about it. Well, Promaelia finally found the answer. I'm just going to run up and up smash that ledge.
That was really good. I did not know that was coming. Good awareness and just mastery of this character. All right, Scary does manage to get up safely. Cancels a couple times.
That was
didn't
pretty.
hit him, but it was cute, man.
Yeah, it was.
We'll put that in a highlight reel just because. All right, and finally using his up-B cancels as more of a movement option instead of an attack option.
Right. And that's how he needs to be using it, honestly. Like, it needs to be a way to mix up your opponent. But I mean, he's kind of just throwing the auto reticle for good measure.
I think he tried to roll behind that and still got hit.
Yeah.
Up air coming in from John Numbers, and he now does have deep breathing. You do not want to get hit after this.
Oh, no!
Oh, my.
He missed the...
I've never actually seen that type of SD. That's a sad way to go out. That's a very sad way to go out.
That's
he was playing so well.
He was.
Wow. And that's a very anticlimactic ending to our exciting set, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's so sad, man. But it's nice to see Promaelia make it this far.
Yes. Definitely
Promaelia,
will be proud.
What'd you place? Hey,
He plays ninth.
that's good ass.
I'm pretty sure this is one of the better
bracket?
placings he's had in his career.
Yeah.
Glitch 2, definitely 9th place is a feat in and of itself.
I can name 8 top level players at this tournament.
Yeah.
Like,
so.
and you place right behind them. Like that's how it is. And now that does mean